Oh, I thought.
Yeah, okay, so I've started the recording, and you're telling me I need to play this one.
Yeah, just start the track real quick.
Okay, so this is there's no multiplayer going on right here. It's just
I don't know what it would look like if we played together, but you go ahead and just enjoy that one. I'm just gonna watch it on your stream.
Okay, so I guess I'm playing against ghosts right now or something like that. I'm so confused.
Not quite.
2, 1. What the? What is happening right?
Dude, it's Skyblock. Nice.
What? What is this? What is happening?
I know. I sat there for a good 20 seconds waiting for it to start, and I was like, "Where's my guy?"
I got a medal.
And then I started turning.
Dude, I beat Skyblock in trials.
Dude, you got diamond.
You earned diamonds, dude. Dude, you can't even. Usually, you can't even like get diamonds in Skyblock. So I just like that's a solid A+ right there. I win.
Called a Let's Play.
Our Minecraft Let's Play in Trials Rising. Okay. Oh, the other people they took 22,000 seconds. So no wonder I did so well.
That's like the length of an actual Let's Play.
I know. Okay. So that was an experience. That's an upvote. 100%. That's a big upvote right there, dude. #1 Trials map I've ever played in my entire life. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have anything else besides that.
Okay. So I guess we'll load up the old private multiplayer. So here's the issue, everyone. And
Trials rant. Attention, alert, Trials rant.
Yeah, so I'm inviting you. So here, if I go into my menu, Nick, I'm going to show you if you look at my stream too.
Yeah, I'm watching.
So these are the maps that I've downloaded. So this is the first map I ever downloaded right here. It goes in order of when I downloaded it.
Yeah.
I've downloaded a lot of maps. This, I think where we've gotten to on the mediums is right here, Kingdom of Souls. No. We got to Gus Coconut Paradise on the mediums, and our last hard map was another warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I can't go. Okay. That's it. I've downloaded like 3 times as many maps as this. They're not here. They don't exist.
Can you click on the little arrow? No.
Nope. It's grayed out. That's it.
What happens if you scroll? What other options do you have?
It goes down.
But like what are the different sections? Oh,
those are the preloaded in-game maps. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do.
Problematic. There's not like a delete button. You can't like delete these maps.
I don't know how. I can probably go into Track Central and find them and delete them, but I don't know where the menu is that just shows exactly what I've downloaded. Whereas in Trials Fusion, it would show up to 1,000, and when I downloaded new maps, it would bump the old ones, and the new ones would be at the bottom. Now it only shows like 30, and it's the first ones I downloaded.
Seems problematic, maybe.
Yeah. What? If I can't find a fix for this, then well. I guess next week we're back to Trials Fusion, so there's that. Anyway, in case anyone was wondering what the issue was. Well, we'll, in the meantime, play the last couple mediums on here, and then I guess we're going to just play some in-game hards. I can't remember which ones we've done exactly, so I'm going to kind of have to guess.
You know what this is reminding me of? The idea of going back to Trials Fusion. It reminded me of something I did today.
What'd you do?
I reinstalled Fortnite.
Wow. Oh, okay. You looking to play some games?
That's how desperate I am.
So
I don't even know if I'm going to launch it. I just reinstalled it. I was like, maybe.
They have added a lot since last time around. All right, we're going to do some Hollywood Hills up in here, dude.
Drive around. It seems a little intimidating with the amount of stuff.
Okay.
There's like a blunderbuss shotgun thing. There's like the Jurassic World hamster ball.
Oh, yeah. I tried doing a map with those. Yeah, it grapples and stuff like that.
The Hammond from Overwatch copycat.
I actually don't know what that is.
There's a hamster in a hamster ball. It's an Overwatch character. It came out before the hamster wheel in Fortnite.
And his name is Hammond?
Yeah, his name's Hammond, and he shoots the little grapple thing out and does basically the same thing.
So someone just watches Top Gear and was like, let's make an Overwatch character that's called Hammond and is a hamster.
No, it's named after my cat.
Which your cat is named after Richard Hammond.
No, would be John Hammond. Richard Hammond would be the guy from Top Gear.
Yeah, but I thought, well, no, but Hamster is Richard Hammond's nickname in Top Gear. So that's why I was saying, like...
I didn't know that.
That's why I was saying someone who's an Overwatch developer, I just, like, watched Top Gear and was like, let's make a tribute character.
It's possible, now that I know that information.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll take that.
Why play Overwatch? No, I'm not going to say that, because they're not... No, I'm not even going to start that war.
What? What is the war?
The war of games.
Oh, yeah, dude. You don't need the game war.
The Game of Thrones. Do you remember
Game
how
of Wars?
toxic? The Game of Wars. Do you remember how toxic? I feel like when we were in high school, like the PS3 versus Xbox 360 general argument?
For sure.
It was so loud and obnoxious.
I mean, it's kind of along the lines of iPhone versus Android and all that.
Do we just not hear it anymore because we're superior PC
Probably
players?
because we're, not in high school anymore, and I think that the argument probably subsided out in the real world. I'm sure kids still argue about it in school, but otherwise, just not
like
quite
when
as
people
much.
are like,
Battlefield versus Call of Duty.
That still exists in the comments section,
and it's
on
just
YouTube.
like they're two different games.
The interesting
They
thing,
offer two different experiences.
The interesting thing is that I often see people, it'll be like in the comments section of like the Battlefield video or something where people are like, yeah, take that, Call of Duty. And it's like, well, obviously you're on the Battlefield trailer. You're in a safe place where people are probably watching this because they're fans of whatever the game is. So I guess, sure.
Did you just accuse them of being in a safe space? There's snowflakes in their echo chambers. They're in their Battlefield echo chambers.
Let's not make this political, huh? Let's not take the political terminology out here, dude.
Snowflakes are apolitical. It's frozen H2O. There's nothing political about a snowflake.
I mean, if we're talking about it in a literal sense, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Sark uploaded some old CSGO footage, and there's a part at the beginning where Hutch says, like, I called him a snowflake, and he goes, yeah, well, a bunch of snowflakes make up an avalanche. And I lost it. I was like, wow, it's so... I think I said, like, I could imagine somebody actually saying that. It's so, like, corny, but also, I don't know, just too good.
Oh, God.
By myself, I am weak, but together we are strong.
Welcome to the Hollywood Hills. Bookshelves. Gonna drive around in the
Lopez.
Hollywood Hills. Knowledge.
What happened to him? I feel like he hasn't had any presence.
I think that it's just, the issue is once you come up with that ad and people know you for it, you can't keep doing it because you're already known for it.
I feel like he was getting on, like, podcasts and stuff. Like, he was branching out, and then all of a sudden, I feel like he just disappeared.
I think he's still going. It's just that he hasn't. It's hard to just keep
Maintain.
coming up with. Well, it's hard to keep coming up with concepts that are like, able to go viral, time after time. So.
Did he have any other success outside the here in my garage thing? I guess he probably had.
I mean, he did a few. He rented a new house that I saw. That was where H3H3 did a thing.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
And I know he had a couple like viral kind of videos at that place, but after that, I'm not really sure.
It's like being like the first YouTuber that became a YouTuber because you were like in a pyramid scheme or something. I don't know. It's like resembles that, where it's just like, it's like we like you because of your weird, shady business decisions.
I mean, that's where
Like, not
your
that I'm saying he's doing
notoriety.
anything illegally, but it's just like.
Oh, we
It's
just
sort of-
don't know like where he came from or what he does or how
sort of
he.
mystery money man.
Yeah. Like
How did he get that sick bookshelf in the first place? Bookshelves are not cheap.
Like we don't. Yeah, we just don't know his origin story. He doesn't have lore to him, and it's weird. It's like introducing a character into the universe, but there's no backstory on him. But everyone else has backstory, and you don't know what to make of him, right?
Oh, endgame spoiler. Ty
Wait.
Lopez is
I
new,
thought you were-
the new Captain America. You thought there was a spoiler
I
in
thought
the
you were
chat,
actually
huh?
calling out a spoiler.
You thought there was a spoiler in the chat. Honestly, like, I'm really excited for Endgame, but even if it got spoiled for me, I don't know. I feel like every time, like, in the past, like, I guess, like, ever, there's been a few movies where it's been seriously spoiled for me, but I still love the movie the first time watching, because like you can know stuff, but you don't know how it's gonna exactly go down. You know?
Sure, except that I'll always be mad at Neil deGrasse Tyson for spoiling The Martian, completely spoiling The Martian.
Did he do that on like Twitter?
Yeah, on Twitter he just like completely decimated it. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? And so everyone in the comments or the responses to that tweet was mad because I mean that's an old movie. Should I just say what he said?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like a 3 or 4 year old movie by now. That's
yeah.
If you haven't seen The Martian,
tune
the video
tune out now if you have not seen it and it's a movie that you want to see. Like, skip, I don't know, 30 seconds ahead right now.
I should have just said it by now, just to spoil exactly what.
God dang it! But anyway, now we're gonna say it. He basically just, God dang it, says, "Hey, The Martian was really good. It was really cool how nobody died." I was like, really? Cool, thanks, man.
Eliminate all the tension.
Yeah.
Movie. Well, Donald Glover could have... No, wait, he was just at a computer the whole time. Or whatever he was doing.
What the heck? I cannot get through this.
Donald Glover was my favorite. That was the biggest. Spoiler alert.
Wait, what?
Anybody. Donald Glover in The Martian.
I don't remember. Was he in it?
I think he's like a he's like a small role.
Oh, okay.
He's like a mathematician or something like that. Smart man.
Gotcha. I didn't remember. I was like, he wasn't one of the astronauts.
No,
So-
he wasn't like on any of the ships or anything.
Yeah.
Which that would have been sick. Okay. It's crazy the aging technology. Did you see the new Star Wars trailer?
I did not, actually. I didn't realize there was a new Star Wars trailer.
My joke was gonna for the new one. Jesus.
Yeah, how did I miss that?
Yeah.
Huh.
It looks like Star Wars.
Oh, that's
I was gonna make a joke about how they used aging technology on Donald Glover, but they have I forget what like the original Lando's actor is. His name is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot his name. I think his name is just Lando, obviously.
Yeah, it's just Lando.
He truly went method actor on that. He became the character, changed his name,
That's a
birth
whole
certificate. Yeah.
That's that Jim Carrey,
Wait,
Andy Kaufman stuff.
Wait, did Jim Carrey actually like change his name and background to match a character once?
He didn't change his name, but he was in he was always being the character that he was on set.
Mm-hmm.
Like even after the cuts were done, he was just like being Andy Kaufman.
Sure.
There's a documentary about it on Netflix. It made people dislike Jim Carrey in certain ways because he took it to a level because Andy Kaufman was sort of a dick.
Gotcha. And he just wouldn't drop the persona.
Yeah, this was like halting production and slowing things down,
really?
like, making other people's like work lives harder and just being difficult to work with.
I think part of being an act. Well, what the heck? Part of being an actor does have to sort of involve being able to turn off when you're not in scene and being able to like switch and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously there are people like
also
Daniel Day-Lewis
like
who are
really good benefits to staying in character.
I'm sure, but I think a lot of people who actually work on sets would probably argue that there's nothing honorable about having to make people's lives more difficult just because you need to stay in character.
Well, yeah, method acting also, I don't think it necessarily always means you're always in character. It's like you're becoming the character to a certain degree, but I don't know if you have to be completely submersed.
Immersed.
Why is that not immersed?
Yeah.
Submersive words. I don't know. I feel like most, like 99% of actors are the kind of people where it's just like they say cut and you.
Most people are able to turn on and off for sure.
Like I think even Daniel Day-Lewis is like that. Like in between cuts, he's like a nice dude.
Oh, he actually does turn off. Okay, he just kind of in advance of the role just immerses himself in whatever that.
Yeah,
role
like
is.
there's definitely like some preparation time needed for that.
Gotcha. All right, well that was that for that. We'll meet you in the next episode.